Hey, this is Pete Dude Man. We been talking to our crew. We got an awesome pilot. We got a good chef and custodian here. We've got Dr. Chakwa's back. Let's see who's in here. This used to be my office, and now it's Miranda's office. Of course, I get my own cabin now. What's up, Miranda?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded, and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions.
Well,
But he's
I'm
very
not so
clear
sure about all this.
Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Alright, well, even Miranda doesn't seem all that bad. I think we're going to get along just fine with this crew. But let's check the downstairs people. Hey, if we have Chakwa's back, maybe we have Engineer Adams back too. Let's see here. Engineering.
Isaac,
Yes, sweetie?
would you want me to open the 1% so we can use all of it, or do you want me to use the other milk that we have on?
Use the 1%. I prefer fat-free. Thank you. We have like 3 different kinds of milk in this house.
Yep.
Let's see here.
This will just be the cooking milk. 1%.
Who's in here? Engineer Adams? Nope. We got 2 other engineers. What's up?
You came all the way down here to see us?
Well, of course I did.
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
Oh,
I
wow.
got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Are you set up okay down here?
I don't know.
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech.
These two are awesome.
If we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Sweet. So we actually got a few side quests to help all the people we talked to out and getting the things that they need to make the ship run smoother. So we will definitely take care of those. I guess let's check out my cabin. Captain's quarters. All the way up there. But yeah, Ken and Gabby are like two of the greatest characters of Mass Effect, I think. They're pretty awesome. So we actually got a really, really good team going on here. We just need more groundside people, because all so far we got Miranda and Jacob. Oh, hey, I got a picture of Ashley up here. Well, that's nice. Oh, this is to view my achievements. Oh, interesting. Private terminal, Gidoki. You can customize your gear. Oh, let's see here. Armor type. Cerberus Assault Armor. How good is it? Increases heavy weapon damage, increases shield. It's okay. But I think all these individual things might actually add up to more. I'm not sure. I also like, even though the helmet is better. I mean, you can change a lot of stuff. Actually, you have a lot of fun with this customization. I'm probably not going to.
We have more butter.
Just keep it as it is.
Your mom loves more butter. We have so much butter.
I can have a helmet, but
What?
I don't know. I don't look as good with the helmet, so we won't have a helmet.
House.
Casual appearance. You can change that too. What else we got? No. No. Definitely not. Alright, we'll stick to our traditional outfit. Bam! We're going to be as boring as possible. Alright. Well, we pretty much talked to everybody. I guess it's time to go ahead and start missions. Let's see here. Yeah, we really need to get Morden Solus the scientist so we can get upgrades, because then I'll be actually able to see how much bonus material I have to work with. Because it might be a lot, which would be great. So I guess the first place we got to go to then is Omega. Galaxy map. Here we go. Shush, bark, bark, Omega. We already got 3 missions here. Recruit Archangel, recruit the Professor, recruit the Veteran. Oh, that's right, we got Zaeed on here too. Okay, let's go. Nope. And dock. Omega, looks like a giant screw. That's pretty much all I have to say about Omega. Oh god, it's so bright and red. Especially on my TV. It's like half of a moon, and then they stuck a bunch of needles downward onto it. A very unusual structure. Tech powers and rapid-fire weapons do extra damage to shields, or even destroy them. Overload is particularly effective. Alright, now we know all about tech powers and shields and overloads. Which are all good things to know about. So, what are we doing now? We're waiting. We're still waiting. Oh, well we have to pick. Oh boy, there's going to be a tough selection. I have no idea who we're going to pick. Okay. I think we're going to take Miranda in this folder. No, Jacob. Okay. Miranda and Jacob. That's a good team. We're already pretty used to it. Oh, I have another point? Right, I have nothing to do with this point yet, though. What do we want to do with you? What do we want to do with you? More overload, more warp, more Cerberus officer, more Cerberus officer. Looks good. We'll do the same thing for you. More pull, more ammo, operative. Alright. Haha, we're good. Okie dokie. So I have the grenade launcher. Oh, I thought I got to keep all the heavy weapons I unlocked. Maybe I still have to, like, buy them. I just don't have to find them anymore. I have no clue. Whatever. We'll deal with that later. Alright. Here we are on Omega. Hello, Solarian.
You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Of course, Mocklin.
Oh.
Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega.
Okay, we got a Batarian
You
here.
know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to...
That's a pretty good question.
...and present yourself.
Got the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife.
Fair point.
Now.
Alright, I guess we're going to Afterlife. Didn't I just come back from there? Ha ha ha. I'm going to walk very slowly while Edie tells me this stuff. Where's the map to show it? Oh, there's the map. Oh, hey, and here's Zaeed. Oh, jeez!
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaeed Masani?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
You must be
hi.
Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said,
Oh, wow. Oh,
tried
jeez.
to leave me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs with...
Fair enough.
suicide
You're a
missions.
mercenary.
Hey,
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
good to have you, Zaeed. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
All right, fair enough.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Okay, well, that's Zaeed. And looks like we've got a mission from him that we'll have to take care of later. For now, we gotta go to this Afterlife place.
I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Okie dokie. On to Afterlife.
Come on, let me in.
Man, these cities that they have in this are so cool. You never get to explore anything like this in Mass Effect 1 besides the Citadel. Now we have a few places like this. All these different races everywhere, even Batarians now. I mean, yeah, this place is pretty scummy, but as far as scummy places go, it's pretty darn cool. Wait, what was that? I can buy a bottle of brandy. We need that for Dr. Chakwas. Let's buy it. Yep, I don't care how much it is. We got it.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
No, I guess Arya's right up here. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the episode right here because this is going to start triggering all the events, and I don't want to get into that just quite right now. So I'll see you guys next time when we talk to Arya, the Queen of Omega. And, you know, see you guys next time.